MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass, makes the play, one away.
In the second spot,
here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gomez is after it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready now, Lou Anaya.
Lou Anaya.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. The pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play. And another foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aquino will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Healy.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Coles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jonathan.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
On to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, David Aquino.
David Aquino.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Thomas Gomez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Thomas Gomez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. A spin and a throw. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting set.
Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Swing and a liner. Foul.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are low. Here on the intention.
Catcher, Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scope is there to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mike.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
ready for another chance. David Garlobo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Steven Souza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Willie Diaz. He'll get us going.
Catcher, Willie Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And there's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Fielder number 24, Lou Anaya.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners off for second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The second base.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Gomez.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks here in the 4th. Right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Story brings it in, and he's retired here 1 away. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, David Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Correa gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Mike Foltynewicz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the pitch. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, David Garlobo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymaker.
And the throw is in time to get. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Alonso Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up now. Willie Diaz. Diego.
And hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 46, Diego.
Double play ball to second. 4. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rusty Washburn
now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Contreras. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Runner at first. Here, 1 man out. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Souza rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Derek Richardson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Sammy now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Sammy Cotto.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again. David Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomez moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run is scored. The throw to third. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Ready once again, Mike Foltynewicz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in once again, David Garlobo. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. Gomez is there and he puts it away to stop. Ready for another chance. Lou Anaya. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And now a jump throw against his body. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Off next for
at the plate, Thomas Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
G. Gordon.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Steven Souza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pedro Ruiz comes on to pitch now. Now hoping for better results.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 17, Pedro Ruiz.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Anaya racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Trevor Story is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Pedro Ruiz. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 58 will take the ball now.
Number 58.
Stepping in, Derek Richardson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The second
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a pop-up now. Gordon is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, David Aquino. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in, Lou Anaya. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Anaya is on his way home. The relay. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping up now, Thomas Gomez. Jason Horta comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Jason Horta.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. D. Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging. Trying to keep things going. Colin Moran will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jason Horta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now at the plate, David Garlobo.
Garlobo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Here's another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Steven Souza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outstanding. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it his toes. And that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The bottom of the ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Matt
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Alonso Morales is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 58, Adeiny Echeverria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason.